Hi everyone, it's only Becky. I am creating this video in order to show you that even if you don't play video games, you can still play this game. Now you do need a decent computer in order to run this game. I am running mine on a laptop, so it doesn't always render 100% perfectly, but at least I can play it and it's fun for me. So the graphics not being perfect, that's okay for me, because I don't care that much. I just want to play the game. So this is the first person I created and I finished the story. This is the second person I created in order to show you that you can still play the game even if you don't play video games. And then I got addicted to the story, and so I finished the story. So I created this character right here. Oops. This character to make this video a week ago. But this video is not about the story anyway, so it doesn't matter. This character was made by a friend of my son's because he doesn't have a computer at home that can play this game. So whenever he comes over, he plays this guy. He's only done it once. That's why it's only level 4. Plus I've turned all of the music off because I don't know about like copyrights and stuff. So there's normally music playing right here, but I turned it off. Any music that plays in this video, I will supply. So this is my room of requirement that I'm in right now. I'm not going to create a new character because that takes too much time, so I'm just going to show you this character even though I'm already done with the whole story. Okay, first I have to go into the map and find some bad guys. Bad guys are marked by this little symbol right here, and that's really close to where I already am. I'm right here. These are the bad guys, so let's go here. So I'm going to right click. To anybody who watches the movies or read the books, this is a flue flame. You can travel closer using that. And see these little red arrows in the bottom left-hand corner? This is the map here in this bottom corner. And the little red things are where the bad guys are. So we just need to exit this house where the flue flame is that brought us here. And we need to head towards those red things. You can hear them yelling, saying mean things. I'm going to show you how very easy it is, even if you never ever play video games ever, to defeat the bad guys. So here's a bad guy.
You will regret coming here.
Yeah, I bet. See how long it takes him to attack me? And then I just hit Q, and then look, look how damaged he is already. And then I'm just clicking, and you notice a whole nother bad guy has arrived. And he's not doing anything to me because I'm concentrating on this bad guy.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Yeah, I bet. And then I just pick up these little blue things, casually taking my time.
Why can't I hit you?
Yeah, because you're terrible at it.
I'll bury you.
I'm gonna hit this X. I'm not going to explain everything that's going on here because it's just part of the game. But look how easily I defeated that guy. I'm barely doing anything at all. The battle sounds you hear in the background are the bad guys like to fight each other for some reason. So I'm gonna go up in here where they came from, and there are no more bad guys in here. So now I get to go through. They weren't kidding when they said small bandit camp. There were only 2 bad guys in here. So now I get to go through and look for all of the treasure that they may have. And when you notice in the bottom left-hand corner that there's a little, let me get out of the way of it, a little gold check mark, that means you're done. So now I'm going to go towards the other bad guys and show you again just how very easy it is to beat them. Oh, they're probably way up there. That's when we get on our broom. Yeah, see, they're fighting each other.
You can't stop us. Easily diverted. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, that was meant for me?
No. Yeah, it was. You see how long it's taken me to do all this stuff? And like, he's not hurting me at all. And I'm just clicking my mouse. I'm not even using any special powers or anything. Well, I had to use one of the yellow ones in order to break his protective charm. But like, I can go over here and collect this. I'm not going to tell you what that does. But I'm just taking my time. Now here's one of my special powers. Hang on. Here's one of my special powers. and he's gone. And then you get to collect the things that they leave behind. Now, not everybody is that easy to defeat. Here, this skull thing is an infamous foe, and that's like a special bad guy. A lot of times you can't enter things like this when you're mounted on a broom or something. I'm gonna see if I can anyways. You see, I'm just waltzing right through.
It isn't Laura Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Sometimes you miss with your stuff.
I know you don't talk in the
But so, yeah, some of the bad guys are not quite as easy, especially if there's a whole bunch of them. But it still isn't hard. I mean, I'm not trying very hard at all. See? There you go.
A little more.
Okay. I don't know what this bar is doing in the middle of my game. I'm playing this on a laptop, so it doesn't always load very well, but even the puzzles are easy because I have auto solve, where if you can't figure out the puzzle, it'll just solve it for you. Okay, I have loaded my game again, and it looks like everything is working much better. There we go. That was easier. And yes, these green ones are the unforgivable curses. Yes, you can learn them in this game. You don't have to, though. So anyway, like I showed you, it is not hard to defeat the bad guys. The hardest ones, I think, are the trolls. And they're not even really that hard. They just, it just takes a while to defeat them. So you just hit them with the same things over and 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 over again, and you finally defeat them. It's not difficult. All right, so I started this quest where I have to fight a troll. I'm going to go fight this troll so that I can show you that even trolls are not the hardest things in the world to defeat. Now, there are some puzzles that I have my middle son do for me because I can't figure them out, and my oldest son had to defeat the main bad guy for me. So here's the troll. I just start off by hitting them with as many things as there are to hit them with. And it'll show you with the letter Z. Like, here, throw this at him. See, he just hit me with it, and look, so very tiny little bit of my health went away. Pick up some boogers. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that you could Avada Kedavra a troll. That's why I didn't use it for the longest time. But now that I know that, that makes me happy, because they're substantially easier to defeat when you just Avada Kedavra them right off the bat. So anyways, I'm not going to bore you with endless gameplay, but I am going to show you. Well, it's getting dark, so the graphics are not as pretty as they normally are, but when you fly around, everything is just so beautiful. The graphics are just so amazing. I wanted to show you the Hogwarts grounds real quick. Look how pretty the castle is. And that's the Owlery right there. And that's the Quidditch pitch. So there are multiple things. You don't have to do the story if you don't want to. There are multiple other things that you can do, but some of the things that you can do, you have to complete part of the story in order to do it. Like in order to fly on this Thestral here. Well, the Thestral is because I pre-ordered, or I got the deluxe edition or something. But when you complete the quest, you'll get a hippogriff. But in order to get the hippogriff, you have to complete a quest. So, but again, in story mode, it is not hard. The quests are not super, like, skill intense. So if you don't see, my game doesn't render very well because I'm on a laptop. But the graphics are really pretty, and sometimes instead of using the flue flames to get around, sometimes I'll just fly my Thestral around. But anyways, that's all I wanted to show you, is that you can play this game even if you don't play video games, because you can play in story mode, and that is way easier than even easy mode is. I just wanted to add in this little clip. This is from the very, very beginning, before you even start anything. For those of you who have watched the movies and have read the books and know how come you can see a Thestral, this is a really cool detail that they added into the game. I hope you enjoy it. So thank you very much for watching my video, and I will catch you all next time. Bye!